drugged up, suffocated, ready to erupt. Uncut by common virtue, but wallowing in style. I was Solomon inside the at the bottom of the pile. Then I woke up to a nightmare fever, crushed by the burden of a true believer. Brushing my clothes with the cameras and the pros, peddling mercy and off, pushing fire down the low. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. I wanna take it all down, I wanna swallow it whole. I wanna fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Oh yeah. Away from mistakes, I'm going to the greatest lengths. I'm taking the cake, but making all the same mistakes. When people are like, oh, you're pendulum, you don't believe me, and then I will defend you. But then there's harder that you bother with the water, dropping numbers, cause the proper silent rappers. I'm telling why they gotta telling you, mama, I'm a member of seasons. The winner of the rockers, the one of the robberies. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep aching and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I've chewed it all up, I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Aw, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Good morning, everyone. Lucky Duck in the house. Tom. Oh, good morning, everyone. Tom A.K. Nostradamus. Nostradamus. Blah, 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 blah. A 10 like day. Oh, it better be a 10 like day. Cardano's 53 cents. Gosh, this might. Okay. We've dinging yet. We're about 2 minutes from the ding. 53 cent Cardano. Are you freaking kidding me? We did a poll last night. Is Cardano going to break 50 cents over the weekend? Broke 50 cents while I was sleeping. We ain't even got to Saturday yet. Now all I want for Christmas is $1. Not asking for much, is it? All right. Ho. Let's pop on over to the desktop. Should be more people in the house by now. 53 cent Cardano. They probably can't. They're probably spent. They probably blasted all over the walls and then had to take a big fat nap. All right, where are we at? We have 30 seconds before the bell. Let me take a drink. I took my blood pressure before the stream and it was 122/84. Not great, but not bad, considering things lately. So one or two things are raising my blood pressure. It's all you effers in the chat. I just took a caffeine pill, so the caffeine can be doing it. Plus some of the other shit I'm taking, like, I don't know, beetroot. Would beetroot raise my blood pressure? Nattokinase, berberine, took some krill oil, took some cod liver oil. All right, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right, Coinbase at 136. E-mini S&P down 10. NASDAQ down 84. Is Ricky here yet? I got news for Ricky and his little rate hike. All right. Crude oil, $70 a barrel, over $70 a barrel again. Bonds up, down 1 full point and 3 ticks. Miners are kind of green. I can't remember what coin or Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's like flat. We'll get there in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Nvidia Blah, blah. Tesla. Tesla down $2. Did you fill the prescription? No. No. I'm waiting, bro. I'm going to see if I can fix my blood pressure. I'm going to take a lot of krill oil, a lot of cod liver oil. I'm going to take berberine 3 times a day. I'm going to take nattokinase twice a day. Try some other methods to get my blood pressure down. I don't like taking medicine. So I will if I need to. But I'm gonna fix this shit, man. I'm an engineer. Right? So I can diagnose a problem better than the doctor. The doctors just know how to, not all of them, but they're just like, oh yeah. Here's what regular old med school tells us, and here's what the drug companies tell us that fix this shit. Well, most things can be fixed with diet. I mean, you shouldn't need supplementation, but if you can get from your diet with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should eat salmon instead of, or eat cod. I don't know. Eat cod liver instead of the oil. Diagnose these. My exercise isn't the great. I mean, I lift weights a few times a day and I walk. I was doing the elliptical, but I hurt myself. So I've been holding off on that lately. So I don't not exercise, but I don't really get good cardio. Something I'm hoping to pick up as I'm able. All right. That's it for the stock market. I'm done. That's my time. You've been great. I don't really have S to talk about. I mean, what's going on? Nothing's going on. What's there to talk about? Crypto's pumping. Like, how many days can we get up and get excited? Crypto's pumping. Total crypto market cap 1.58. It's hitting that Fibonacci. What did it do last time? When we were looking at the Bitcoin fib, what did it got up to this green right here and then tanked. So I guess we need to go up to the 186. That was the 618 on Bitcoin. C3 killing it. I would do about 30 to 45 minutes on the thrill of the fight on hard mode. That will get you quite fit. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of weird video game. C3 killing it. I should have bought more last night. I almost did. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is the biggest no-brainer in all of crypto. And I am officially on record as being the first one to call it out in all of YouTube. Find someone else that called this out as the best as 1000x coin. I dare you. Everyone else is getting that easy fruit, that low-hanging fruit. I was in there digging in the trenches, looking for that hard to find, special, best tasting fruit. Boxing simulator. Oh, on Oculus Quest, yeah, that'll get your ass into shape. I mean, I guess go to a boxing. Did you do it with like a punching bag or something? Yeah, Charlie's got a big fat green candle right there. That shit blew up overnight. Oh man, I was so close to buying some last night. I mean, I still think it's a good buy. I think Matt Gannon bought some last night. Hopefully he wakes up happy. Bitcoin dominance 53, 54, right at 54. Bitcoin at 43.7. Not bad. Pushing 44K. Got a little bit of an alt season going on. Ethereum at 23.58. Curious to see if this can push 2,500. $2,400 seems to be about 2,400 seems to be a bit of a thing. 2,500 will probably be a bit of a thing just because it's a number that people I'm like, ooh, I'm going to sell some right here. I like 2,500. Cardano blew me away. It went over 50 and now at like 50. This thing's moving, dude. Up 16%. And what the hell's going on? Do I need to pull out my? Do I need to start shooting my "I told you so" guns? I mean, it's a little early, but it is kind of the technical analysis. I guess this bull flag's playing out. It needs to go to 55, right? 56, and then maybe we'll start forming. Then we'll start spinning sideways and forming another bull flag. Hang out between like 56 and 50, and then onwards and upwards, or do we just keep on going? Do we just keep? I mean, we kept on going last time. Last time it broke above these figures. It was like over. It was 45 cents right here, a little bit of a pullback, and then just boom, all the way up to 95 cents. And a little pullback. And what is this scam wick, dude? Look at this scam wick. We're at $1.09, and this thing shoots all the way down to 15 cents, just liquidating the entire world on every DeFi platform, on every exchange, on every leverage long. This is the kind of shit Gary Gensler needs to be protecting us against. This kind of bullshit. There's more scam wicks here, dude. Look at this. Like, this is the China banned Bitcoin. There's nothing. What happened here, dude? February of 21. Did everything do that? Was this just a big fat manipulation? I remember that day too. It was insane. Yeah, Solana went from $15 to $8. Joe price going out crazy. Diamond Nuts called the C3 first. You got that shit right. I play out in the garden, but big ring. There's a good full color pass through on Quest 3 now as well. Pretty cool. So it's AR, pretty cool. I have a Quest. I mean, it's like first gen. I don't know if they're newer gens. I think they got a better one. I'm Matthew. People joking the Cardano party. Where is this at? Oh, joining. I thought joking. Cheeky Crypto is still waiting for 20 cents. Yeah, were they bearish? Were they pulling a crypto savvy on Cardano? We're not buying until it gets 20 cents. I mean, it still could go to 20 cents. I might put some in, put some buy orders and catch these scam wicks. Yeah. I mean, you can try. They usually won't fill. It's all a scam. On the scam wicks, they usually don't fill. I mean, they could. There's nothing wrong with the bigger problem. No, it's not the biggest problem in the world, but usually you got to have money on a centralized exchange or whatever, and just have the limit order in. I tried it a few times the last bull run. I never caught anything, but I didn't have a huge amount of patience. All right, Bitcoin's moving again. Cardano lost 53 cents, got 53 cents, and now just lost 53 cents while I was talking. Ethereum 2361. What has its high been? This thing got to 2392. Solana, $73. I had a leverage long on at like $60. I got impatient and took it off. That was a mistake. Atom over $10. Stack's doing okay. Kuji, I'm down on. Tia, a little bit of a pullback. It was over the 11 handle now at 960. Arbitrum at $1.17. Who cares? NTX up 11%. There is another one that I called out. Charlie, NTX, and Rejuve were my call outs. Let's see how they're doing. NTX up 10%. I'm up over 100% since I bought it. I bought it down here, bitch. This is just the beginning. This is a great project, and it'll probably... There's a lot more people in Cardano on the IAG train. I don't have anything against IAG, but you know what they say, a rising tide floats all shits. I'm kidding. I don't think NTX is a shit. And then Rejuve. Up 12% today. Let's freaking go. I'm yield farming my tits off on Rejuve. Up into the right. It's the only thing that my picture... I mean... It's like Jason said, it's like fishing with dynamite. This is doing really well. I'm up over 100% on that play. And I'm yield farming it. Book, how's Book doing? Is Book cooking? Book's another one I love. Jason's Book's cooking. Book's cooking like a mofo. Cooking, baby. It's pushing price discovery. It's pushing all-time highs here pretty soon. Let's check out my yield farms. I love doing that. I'm a farmer. I got to check my crops. Morning raised in Kansas. Got to go out and check the North 40. Pepe's the next Doge. I don't know about all that. I'm not going to complain. Crystal moving. We'll get to Jewel and Crystal in a second. Ooh, I just got a little chilly. I'm on the wrong wallet here. We got paid yesterday. I didn't even realize it. I got 84 Cardano. Can't complain. All right, this is the right wallet. Where's all my yield farms? Oh, this isn't... I just need to refresh. Refresh. All right. Boom. 31 min pending, a little bit of ADA. 1 Indy, a little bit of min, a little bit of ADA. Oh yeah, 533 book, just waiting. I need to scoopy that shit and plow it all back into the yield farm. And Rejuve paying 56% on book, 60%. I got 300 Rejuve waiting. I need to withdraw and then add to the LP, but I'm not gonna do it now. Jade, bro. You're just hitting. Are you gonna start saying DFK eggs next? Like you're just going down the... Matt Gannon in the house. How you doing? Yeah, Ada's pumping. Did you buy Charlie last night? That shit's pumping too, bro. That shit's up 20% since last night. Look at that big fat green candle. You did? Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Are you the one that pumped the price up? You went and bought $1 million worth? You are welcome, my friend. All right. I love it when everyone makes money. All right, let's see what's going on with Jewel. Actually, let's see what's going on with Shrap. How's Shrap doing? Chilling. Shrap's chilling out a little bit, doing a little chill pill. Jewel out of freaking control. I saw that it hit like 90, almost 90 cents. It's cooling its heels a little bit, but it's still out of control. Jade. Is Jade the one on Clayton? I don't even know how to check the price of that. Yeah, Crystal's in Fuego. I mean, I'm earning Crystal, I think. C3 has you bricked? Yeah, bro. I mean, just remember old Tom. When you've made millions on Charlie. Not NADA. Yeah. I guess that's an okay point. I mean, it's still good that as ADA goes up, Charlie goes up. Right? You want 3% is better than negative. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Quite often you'll see like the main coin go up and the alts don't go as quickly with it. We got 7 people in the house, 2 likes. Come on, guys. Let's have 7 winners instead of 2 winners and 5 losers. Ricky, on our conversation from yesterday, there is a 64% of a rate reduction in March. All right. What else is there to do? We've looked at all the prices. It's a fantastic Friday. No right Friday. Don't make any changes. It'll F up your weekend. Don't get yourself in any trouble where you'll have to work this weekend. Should be a pretty chill day for me. Hopefully a pretty relaxed day. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to work on. I'm either going to work on the switch stack for a city, or this other person needs this fabric thing configured that I've only ever done in the lab, and that one's got me a little bit stressed out. So let's see how that goes. You bought a shit ton of... I thought you didn't have any dry powder, bitch. You bought this shit ton of crystal, like, and that's what you ran out of dry powder? The Fed has not mentioned cutting. I don't think that's true. And it might be true. This is what the market is predicting. And basically, the Fed does what the market tells it to do. The Fed just waits, and then they look at bonds, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we need to cut rates now." They may pause. Yeah, I mean, I said March. There's another Fed before March. I think the next one they're going to pause. When's the next one? This month? I don't freaking know. January? This month, isn't it? Inflation, core inflation, Fed press conference, FMLC, Fed interest rate decision next week, 5 days. And then the next one's March. So they're going to pause now and then rate reduce in March. I don't know if there's 2 before March, maybe. So December, February. No, I don't know, bro. How often they have them? Like every 6 weeks or something. I thought 2 hikes in 2024. I don't like you. Why did you think 2 hikes in 2024 based on putting your PhD in finance to work and looking at all the real world data? Or is that what Biden told you? Is that what Daddy Biden told you? That what some other dumb YouTuber told you? I'm telling you, you can write this shit down as law. There's a 64% chance of a rate reduction in March, unless that has changed. I got that from Jamal. Jamal, I am not lying. Jamal told me that. And before you start laughing about Jamal's a smart mofo that knows macro and micro economy and all that. Before the little bull run, 2 hikes in 2024 was what I would read now. Yeah, well, I don't care what you read. I'm telling you the facts. Now we have 8 people in the house and still only 2 likes. Come on, guys. It's easy. Tap, tap, tap. It's easy. President cannot have them raise rates again. He's already effed. He has to be able to brag about his... Yeah, Jason knows. That's true. The president's got to do everything he can. Your boy Biden's got to do everything he can to keep the economy from... Well, rate reduction could cause the stock market to crash. So that's probably got him on a little bit scared. All right, Bitcoin's broke 44,000. You guys sitting there wanting to talk about boring shit like rate hikes and Bitcoin's moving. Cardano lost 53 cents again. But the fact that we're over 50 is amazing. I don't know what this line is supposed to be. I mean, I got a bunch of dumb lines in here that we should get rid of, I guess. We were in this channel, but no more, so let's get rid of that shit. I had some other like dumb trend lines going on. We had a bear flag that almost played out and then got invalidated into a bull flag. Technical analysis does work. Oh, this was some kind of weird thing I was trying to get. A falling down pennant. But we are in a bull flag that's playing out. All right. Does this yellow line mean much? No, we can get rid of that shit too. Nice little clean chart for Cardano. I mean, 91 cents. I own the air rights to all the air above Cardano, and I'm giving it free clearance to 91 cents. $0.90. My apologies. Captain Cardano in the house. Holy shit, everyone. At attention. The captain's on deck. How you doing, brother? All right. Bitcoin got to 44. Why is 44,000 some kind of line in the sand? I'm gonna have to tell the crew in the helicopter that they need to rise up. Bitcoin's about to blast through them and take them down. We'll move the cow on the moon up a little bit. The rocket ship. And let's get this helicopter up a little bit. Let's get them up to safety. I raised this helicopter pretty high. I thought I got the crew safe, but Bitcoin said we want to take that crew out. We don't like that crew. All right. Looks like we got I mean, another bull flag? Another bull flag forming, maybe? I mean, it's only a couple days in. We had a golden cross on the daily. I think we have a golden cross happening on the weekly. The first ever, by the way. Yep, we're about to have the first ever golden cross on the weekly. That's not bullish. I don't know what the F is. And that's going to happen maybe before the end of the year. But it's on pace to happen next couple of weeks. Yeah, not K in the house. How you doing, brother? If everything is pumping so hard now, what does this mean a year from now? Oh, it's gonna, dude, a year from now, this time next year, you might not even. I might not even be on YouTube. I'm gonna forget all your bitch asses names. Like, we're gonna be so rich in a year from now, it's not even funny. Most likely, right? Most likely. I'm looking at maybe the first to middle half of 2025 to sell. Maybe sell a big bag. We'll have to see how, like, I need to see how heated things are very early 2025, because the sell-off could come early this year. Too many people know the cycle now. So the sell-off might, like, the big institutions and people might front run the sell-off. So I'm going to have to, if it's really heated, Bitcoin's at extremes, all these other, I'm going to have to sell. But the end of 2025, this time next year, I think we'll be potentially hitting that peak FOMO, that peak, them peak tops. I missed the second coming. Even Jewel has exploded. I sold all my crypto. Oh, bro. I was the one buying all your crypto in July. I've been buying, and I'm not like, you go check the channel, dude. I even took out an extra loan, and I was buying like crazy back here. And many people in the chat were too. Why? I mean, it's not too late to get back in, but The problem with getting back in now is there might be a pullback, and it could be an ugly one. So if you're one of those people that can't stomach being a lot of pain before the glory, DCA the last 2 years, yeah. I mean, I did more lump sum DCA. Like when it was really cheap, I would go get a bunch of money and lump sum in. So it was 3 shakes, lump sum, 1 shake DCA. It wasn't there was a period where I lump summed in a lot. And that was, I want to say like March. I was a little early. June. No, where are we at? We're on the weekly. That's why. I'll tell you pretty much exactly when I bought. June, we were at 63 cents. Was it really that high? Okay, 40 cents. So right around 40. So it was right around. No, that can't be right. June, 36 cents. I think it was right around here between like May and June. We were around 36 cents. This is when I bought. I had a lot of money and I bought. I'm pretty sure. I know it was 36 cents and then it went down more. No, this wasn't it because this was after, I think. Shit, bro, I don't know. All I know is I bought. What the hell's wrong with me? Sitting here, my old dementia ass, amnesia, Alzheimer's ass, trying to remember when I bought. Just go to your app, dummy. $0.53 on Coinbase. Cardano reward. ADA buy. It doesn't go above view all transactions. Let's go. All right. 6,200. Nope, that was sent. These are small amounts. I would have bought 10,000. That was out. No, I would have bought a lot more than that. $3,900, maybe. Yeah, I've been buying there's a lot of DCA going on, that's for sure. But I don't know. All right. February 15th. 26th. Okay, here's like a $10,000. No, that was sent. Yeah, here's a $10,000 buy. That's what I was definitely doing the lump sums. Price was 38 cents, and this was in January. So I was early. Way back here. I was buying, and then it dipped, and it went up, and I thought it was king of the world, and then we went all the way down. Yeah, we went down to 21. So, and then I continued to buy like 500 here, 1,000 here. But I bought like around 20 grand back here, and I was early. But I kept buying as much as I could. Like I was in buy mode. If I had money, I bought. And then I got to the point where I was satisfied. And then I got nervous. I'm like, man, Cardano sucks. Did I buy the wrong coin? I'm sitting there watch Solana go to the moon. I'm sitting there watch AVAX go to the moon. Cardano ain't doing shit. I'm like, man, I effed up. Tom went hard. Yeah, so Cardano is showing that it'll do just fine in the bull market. We don't have Mahin yet. Mahin will be I don't know how big of a catalyst Mahin will be, but I do know there will be a huge catalyst. I think the biggest one's going to be Dust Midnight, because they're going to announce 2 separate dates. The snapshots haven't happened yet. They're going to announce 2 separate dates, and you want your Cardano on chain, you want it staked, and you're eventually going to want to make sure it's staked on a SPO that is going to participate in Midnight. And you're going to get a lot of free dust. You're going to get dust. You're going to get Cardano like you always get, and you're going to get dust on top of it. So that is going to cause a lot of people to buy Cardano and stake just to get dust. That is going to be a lot of, on top of all the other buying pressure. I'm not even sure most of the buying pressure has hit retail yet. I don't know where this buying is coming from right now, because billions have come in recently. Let's take a look. I mean, there's probably some retail. And the more it goes up, the more retail is going to start FOMOing in. You do have people talking about it that are a lot of influencers, besides myself. I reach millions and millions and tens of millions of people. And then you got George. George likes Cardano. BitBoy, he likes Cardano, but he hasn't talked about it lately because Solana, he's getting all the Solana. He's really good at focusing on the coin everyone's hyped about. That being said, I bet he comes out with some kind of Cardano bullshit this week after this pump, maybe as early as today. So George is a big one. I mean, Crypto Crow, he's nowhere like George numbers. Benjamin Cohen likes Cardano. A lot of people don't think he does because he talks about the BTC. He's just talking about the ratio. It's going to go down until it doesn't. He has like 8 validators, and it's one of his top 5 coins. He likes Cardano, and he will talk about it. There's that Dan guy. He's got a lot of followers. And there's at least, so there's plenty of bros that love Cardano and talk about Cardano. And they will start pumping out the video. Oh, Journey Crypto. He's actually really big on Cardano. And that guy's got a shitload of followers. All right. He hasn't been doing a lot of videos, but he tweets a lot. And he's acting like he's going to start doing more videos. All right. What was I going to do? I don't know, man. It was Cardano related. Yeah. If it was important, it'll come to me. Oh, snap. I found a bunch of jewel in the couch cushions last night. Pretty excited about that. I mean, I love free money. Most of that jewel was free money. We made a shitload of jewel in the last. There's over 1,000 apps will pop up during the bull. DApps. You were trying to find out who was buying. Oh, no, I wasn't really trying to find out, but I was going to do something. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't. The number of DApps isn't really a stat that interests me. I mean, if it's 1,000 shitty dApps, it doesn't matter. But Cardano has a lot of great apps. World Mobile Token is something you don't really see. It's real world utility. People, you can buy eSIM data accounts right now and run your phone, even in the United States, through World Mobile Token. That's going to be huge. And their focus is dataing the undata, communicating the uncommunicated. So I think that one's going to be really big. I'm still really bullish on Meld. I think Meld's going to be really big. It's multi-chain. Axo is going to be pretty big, I think. I guess. I don't know. They have a lot of... Axo has a lot of things on their platform that are just gimmicks for me, for the most part. Just from my experience of seeing that shit in traditional finance. But maybe, there are cool things you can do, and you can do it on Deck Center too, I think. Stop limits, stop losses. I don't use any of that shit. Those things are scams. Stop losses are a guaranteed way for you to get shit. Stop. You know what? You understand why I say stop losses get you wrecked? This is one big scam wick stop loss hunting. They just short it and trigger stop losses until they've triggered them all. And then they take the short off and buy it back up. All because you did a little stop loss. I don't know. I see some hearts. Is Quate here? Quate's ass showing up? Jerdy building a rug pull game. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to when it comes to games. I know that dude has a lot of money. Coit in the house. How you doing, brother? You guys think Harmony has a chance to come back? The consensus here is probably no, but let's do a poll. I know I'm not betting on it. I'm not buying Harmony 1. You can probably make money on it. It's risky as shit. I have no idea. Harmony might make it to 10 cents. It might make it to 30. I don't know, bro. But the devs have, I think the devs have abandoned it. I mean, a rising tide floats all shits. How does that expression go? It's up. F Harmony. Kurt's getting bricked. Yeah. Do you see the price of Charlie, Kurt? I mean, Cardano got you bricked. You see the price of Charlie? There ain't shit to do over here. The only reason this chain had a huge community similar to Cardano, and that's one of the biggest reasons that I got drawn over there. And then I was one of the first people in DeFi Kingdoms, and that's how I met people like Jason. He was too. And we were making a lot of money over there, and I really liked the community. They were pretty kumbaya over there. And then some like shady operations started coming into town that I was kind of suspect of, but I couldn't really say it too out loud because too many people were hardcore Harmony Kool-Aid sippers on the channel. I still love the chain, but I had serious doubts about things I saw going on, how big validators were controlling things, and there was a lot of rug pulls. It was similar to the dude Frosty over here that has all these weird clone projects that he's cash grabbing. I saw like a lot of the same different projects popping up from the same people just getting cash grabs. And then boom, all of a sudden the dumbasses at Harmony One thought, oh hey, let's have our bridge multi-sig wallet on laptops that don't have multi-factor authentication, any other kind of authentication, just random, easy to guess one password you're in. Here's the key, and let's steal all the funds. I was in Harmony yesterday, so yeah, it's fast. No one's on it. Remember how slow and shitty it got when people were on it? No one's on it. Of course it's fast. A rising tide raises all shit. It's a rising tide raises all shit. Human Harmony 1. A rising tide lifts all shit, bro. It's lifts all shit. Don't laugh at me. It's lifts. I guarantee you. Let's look this up. A rising tide lifts, bitch. Boom! Boom, baby! A rising tide lifts all shit. A rising tide lifts all fish. Idiot. My man Jason. All right, how we doing? 7 people, 4 likes. You guys are like begging. It's like a homeless person begging for scraps over here. You love how fast and cheap. There's plenty of fast. Solana's fast and cheap. Oh, I was gonna look at my jewel. 2,900. I found $2,600 in the couch cushions, and I'm just sitting there chilling on it. Now it's worth 2,900. Let that shit go up. Let it go up another 10x. Let it go up a 20x. This is what I'm gonna buy my Tesla Cybertruck with. I was gonna get a Model Y, but I think I'm going truck now. They don't have truck on here. Teenager killed by a seller. That seems like a pretty depressing. All right, energy charging shop. Order now. No, I'm gonna get an all-wheel. What's different about the Cyber Beast? 845 horsepower. That's like almost an extra $30,000. So delivery in 2024. It has a little bit less range, 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. This, I have to wait. I have to wait and see how rich I get before I just want to yoke into a Cyber Beast. I mean, this 11,000 pounds, 600. I mean, I feel like this is sufficient. I can get the all-wheel drive. I mean, I don't need to be going 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds. That's probably just going to get me killed. I'm going to step too hard on the accelerator and drive into a building. You're getting the Roadster? I feel like you're in dreamland, Ricky. You were acting like, yesterday you were acting like $1,000 is life-changing wealth to you. All right, price, federal tax credit, all-wheel drive. So there is a tax credit due today. So you can't add like, these don't have full self-driving? That's kind of weird. Kicking off, well, Cybertruck software expert. FSD is included with all Cybertrucks. That's huge. It's not included. I don't see how to add it. All-wheel drive 79,000. Oh, so this is how much it is with. All right. I didn't do the morning poo-poo this morning, and the drum beats are marching. So blood pressure check. Let's see if my blood pressure's gone up. I don't know if it's because of the caffeine. You guys haven't really got me too upset this morning, so I don't know that I can blame you. Let's see. Wait. Confirmation bias? No. I've always heard it as lifts. It lifts all ships. It just rolls off the tongue. You need coffee? Coffee for the boom boom? I don't need, I mean, if I would have had coffee, I would have definitely had the boom boom already. And I do remember the Roadster. I remember the original Roadster and then the new Roadster. There's been two different versions, hasn't there? The new one, I don't even think's out. The very first one was a Roadster. This is the new one. And there's the old one. That was like the first Tesla. I thought they were so ugly. This is a pretty dope looking car, but is it practical? Two-seater. I bet a Cybertruck can beat it in a drag race. I wonder if the Cybertruck Beast can beat the Tesla Roadster. This is a rich man's car right here. And I don't even, like, I think I'd rather buy a Porsche or something if I wanted to flex on that kind of cash. Porsche, either an EV Porsche or a Ferrari. I don't really want to go gas though. I'm pretty hardcore save the planet, even though my little bit is not really helping much because there's too many people driving big ass diesel trucks that think the planet's just fine. Bunch of hicks. You won't run around, yeehaw, we're gonna be fine. Global warming's fake. chewing tobacco, wearing their cowboy hat. 120 over 89. Not bad. The diastolic has gone up a little bit. It's maybe the caffeine or the... You're not going to carve up the curves, and who cares, bro? I mean, I'm getting the truck for the end of the world. I don't know how rich I need to be before I feel like I need to have a truck, an SUV, and a sports car. Like if I have a nice house paid off with sauna and gym equipment and nice furniture, some nice big screens, and all the like if it fully like great cooking sets and appliances paid off, and then I've still got a couple million in the bank. It's like, do I really want to go out and have $300,000, $400,000 in Tesla cars? No. Those are just you're just buying things because you're bored. You're not, you know what I'm saying? They're just little toys that you're going to buy. You're going to get you bricked up for like a week, and then 3 months later, you're going to realize you're never hardly ever driving the Roadster, and it's just sitting there, and you're losing money on it. It's depreciating, and then you're like, okay, I guess I'll sell it now. And you want to be bored? Couple milli, dropping milli and snack. Nah, you should. I know you watched last night's stream. I looked at snack. I don't think there's good risk reward in snack right now. Shit's up 43% in the last 24 hours. It's up quite a bit in the last couple hours, I think. I should have bought snack. I'm even now. I might even be up money. This shit's pumping. George won't shut the F up about it. I think he recently bought Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You don't want to be bored, Matt. So bored you have 6. Why do you want 6 luxury cars in the driveway? You gotta keep. Are you gonna wash them? You're gonna keep them waxed and washed, and are you gonna have them in a big ass garage? Do the maintenance on all of them? Me? Like, it's a choice between a Model Y and a Cybertruck, and I think the Cybertruck's the move. The Cybertruck, bro, you could put a air mattress in the back and go, like if you go on a road trip, I wouldn't even need a motel room. I just pull over to the side of the road at the Grand Canyon, put in stargazer mode. You have people. Yeah. I mean, you have to have a lot of money to have 6 cars in the driveway and have people. And usually people like that, even like NFL stars, NBA stars that have tens of millions of dollars, they buy all that shit. And then the maintenance costs to keep things, keep the house up and running, to pay for staff and all that. That's how they go broke, bro. I'm more of a minimalist. So I just want to have what minimally makes me really happy. You know what I'm saying? A nice Cybertruck that I like, that gets me around, that I can get my shit done with. Nah, don't get me wrong. It wouldn't be, maybe I throw in a Model 3 too, just as a little scoot around car when I don't want to drive a big ass Cybertruck, or the Model Y. Or is it the X? And the model, maybe the model, maybe have a Cybertruck. You know what? Maybe I get a Model Y and then I get a Cybertruck later. I don't know. But just, 2 cars, very practical. And then I have a 3-car garage, but in the third part is going to be some gym equipment and a sauna. You go camping. After I get the gene therapy, I get some strength back. I am. Luxury tax. That was a joke. Oh, F snack. I mean, I'd be up. If I would have bought snack yesterday, I'd be up 20%. You're going to get a Pinot. A Pinot? I'll get a Pacer and we'll line them up. See, now you're up to 2, 3, then 4. No, I got a Model Y and I got a Tesla. I either get a Model Y and a Tesla or a Model 3 and a Tesla. Model Ys are getting really cheap, kinda. I think the Model Y make a little bit more sense from a practicality standpoint. It's still very compact. All right, 7:21 a.m. Let's check back in on the stock market. Let's see if we've had any reversals. Ooh, Coinbase at 143, up $6. See how my put spread's doing. It's almost a 50% winner. Chicken dinner. Miners are up a bit. Is Bitcoin still pumping? Must be. Bitcoin futures at 44.3. That must be around 44. E-mini S&P up 17. NASDAQ up 60. Bitcoin at 43,871. Tesla 244. Pretty boring. Volatility at 1692. I haven't checked that in a bit. We didn't look at gold. Gold down $17 at 2030. Ho, ho, ho. Cardano at 54 cents, bros. And we're one tick away from, look at this. Look at the Cialis. Look at that shit, man. Are you kidding me? 57% of you say Harmony's going to make a comeback, man. You some Kool-Aid sipping. All right. I got to look at my portfolio, guys, because this shit's mooning. Every penny Cardano goes up, my net worth goes up a fortune. I'm almost 50% back, which is huge. So that, let's see. Let me tell you what percentage I'm back to being all-time highs on my portfolio. %. I'm 40%. I'm in profit. I am in profit on Bitcoin. I'm in profit on Ethereum. I'm in profit on my big ass bag of ADA. I'm in profit on Solana. There's nothing I'm not in profit on right now. And I'm 40% from how high my net worth was last time. We're going to crush that, baby. You're going to crush it. I'm going to crush it. Stranger in the house. How you doing, brother? Time to sell you. No freaking chance, bro. Low ass volume. Cardano's got decent volume today. Yeah, that's a big fat volume. What's the reason for Cardano? What is George talking about this morning? Is he talking about Cardano? Hello, everyone. It's Tom. We're all Tom. All right, George. These altcoin projects. Snack. He's got snack in that. He's not laying off the snack, bro. He's got snack in Cardano and Solana. I can't. Oh, who is this sexy mofo? I can't wait to see if BitBoy does. About time. Cardano, you got that right. Oh, shit. Oh, some riffraff shopping mall, but we ain't browsing. I'm not gonna click on that. I don't want the copyright strike. All right, let's take a quick look. I'm gonna watch the George video while I work this morning. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to hear him pump my nuts up about Cardano. Hell, I'll take the Solana news. I'm up big in Solana. My biggest mistake I made was I didn't YOLO a shitload of money in the Solana. I should have been buying Solana instead of Cardano, to be quite honest.
Welcome back to Cryptos Are Us. I am George.
Now I'm not worried about when I 20. I'm not even thinking about selling for at least another 12 months.
We're all George. So happy Friday. Things are looking good once again.
Ching, 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 ching.
Are pumping within the first few days. You know, I'm going 2024 and 2024.
He did say a couple dumb things last night. What was he saying? Like, he was acting like Bitcoin can't go down. He's like, oh, Bitcoin's blah, blah, blah. He's acting like the ETF's gonna get approved. We don't know that. Gary Gensler can rug pull us. And Bitcoin next up 90,000 or 57,000 or 50,000 by the end of the year. New all-time high. Bro, do you realize that history says we're going to have a huge pullback, and then we're going to go after the halving? Now, he could be right, but he's slinging a little bit too much Kool-Aid.
4x from there to $1,000.
Solana
Yesterday, right? So keep an eye out for that. Dropping some alpha for now. So just to throw that out there. All right. Now pumping to 40, almost 44, right?
Snack.
Yeah, memes are going to get hot. And, you know, I would argue probably Snack is the reason why Cardano's pumping, because in order to buy Snack, you got to have ADA. You got to have a ton of ADA. Maybe that's why.
Why would that be why Snack's... why would Snack be the reason Cardano's pumping? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Let me explain to you why. Cardano... All right, so that's 24 hours. Let's go to the 7-day. So Friday, December 8th. Wait, we'll go to way down here. Yesterday, the market cap of Cardano was 15,243,000,000. Now it's 18,600,000,000. So more than 2 billion have come into Cardano to buy. So 2 billion came into Cardano to buy 25 million in Snack. I don't think so, bro. I mean, this was 48 million yesterday. I'm kicking myself for not buying Snack, but a 25 million rise in Snack does not equate to a 2.5 billion raise in Cardano. So I don't know what analysis you used to put that thought together, but I don't think so, bro. All right, Cardano market cap at 18.6 billion. Now we're closing the gap, only about 12 billion away from Solana. It is up 40% in the last 7 days, 21% in the last 24 hours. En fuego. 53.6. Did we hit 54? No, 53.9. All right. Can we break? All right. So 7 votes. New poll. Bank. Shut the hell up. George obviously has a huge Bitcoin bag. Yeah. Going ching ching to George. Ching ching is not the same as what you're saying. Racist. All right, whatever. He's got that little bell where it's ching ching. Now I feel like I must defend myself. I don't really feel like watching until he plays that little stupid bell. Is that it right here? Looks like he has it in his hand.
Market
There it
Bell
is.
has just rung. Good. All right, let's
Ching
do this.
ching.
Welcome, 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 guys. Market Bell has just rung. Good morning. And Bitcoin right now.
How many times a day are you checking prices? You're a fiend. Yeah, way too much, bro. I'm back to going to the bathroom in the middle of the night asking. I can't ask Google what the price of Cardano is, so I didn't really know. I woke up at 2:50 and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I checked the price of ADA and I almost shit myself. But I'll ask like what the price of Bitcoin is or what the price of ETH is. It's crazy. I can go some good stretches like when I'm working or playing Rust. I'll kind of forget about it. But even still, like if I'm laying in bed watching TV, it drives me nuts because I'm constantly on my phone. I'm sitting here doing the move where I'm swipe up, swipe over to Twitter, up, swipe over to Discord, up, swipe over to Kraken, up, swipe over to Twitter, up, swipe like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's consuming me. I watch him when holy shit, you're a long-term watcher of George then. He had a really good video recently. I think it's like he almost gave up or whatever. He talked about his journey, how he almost gave up on YouTube. It resonated with me because I've almost given up on YouTube several times. George has the easiest job in the world. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like if all I had to do was YouTube, it gets pretty, you get pretty like I just wake up and I'm like, I don't know, let me recycle a thumbnail, move a few words around, put a dumb thing in the title and get on and talk. So if you're good at just getting on the mic and just talking out of your ass, it's not a hard job. He actually looks like he goes, I don't know, he might have a team that does it, but he has them find articles or he finds articles to just talk about. I don't care. I don't care what any of the articles are saying, to be quite honest. I know what's happening and I know what's going to happen. I don't worry about hearing over and over like the same thing. Oh, the ETF is going to get approved. This analyst says there's this % chance. This analyst says trillion. Yeah, it's all whatever. It's the cycle, bro. He's got a team. Yeah, I bet he does. Yeah, of course I love George. But I'm the greatest YouTuber on the planet. Are you kidding me? All right, well, 7:33 a.m. Time feels like it's going a little bit slow today. I'm running out of things to talk about. Cardano at 53.6. Bitcoin at 43.9. I was going to do another poll, but I don't remember. We're going to have to change last night's poll. Let's see how much you guys are Kool-Aid sipping. Remember the Kool-Aid sipping poll? We're all sipping the Kool-Aid. So let's see if you sip it to the... Ooh, we got a big fat no right off the bat. Someone just ripped a no right off the bat. Am I going to be an a-hole when I'm rich AF? I joke around that I'm going to be, but of course I'm not. I mean, there's still going to be certain things that aren't going to be different. I like to be alone a lot. So I mean, yeah, I'm not going to want to go out and, I'm just going to sit in my mansion and surround myself with my garage full of cars and shit like that. I changed my vote from no yesterday to yes today. Oh, you didn't think it was going to get... Tom is already rich. I will say on paper, I'm doing okay. Like if I were to sell all my crypto right now, I would be... I think I could, after taxes, I would be able to pay off my house, pay off my loan, and have some money left over. So probably maybe squeeze in solar on top of that. So then I wouldn't really have electrical payments. I wouldn't have a house payment. I would just have to pay for food and eventually get a new car. So, you know, I would like to get to a point where I could get a nicer house than what I have. And the nice car that I want, a nice solar, and everything paid off. And then plenty of money in the bank, especially plenty of money to buy the next bear run. And we're going to do a lot of options trading over here in the next bear run. F that, you need that yeah. I want to get to I don't like, if I had the house paid off that I wanted, fully furnished, solar, and the 1 or 2 cars that I wanted, and 2 million in the bank, like I would probably retire. Right? I would probably retire, just trade options and crypto in the bear market, you know, have $500,000 for trading and 1.5 million. I don't even know what I would do with it. There's got to be a better way than just putting 1.5 million in the bank, debasing, right? Maybe I buy a bunch of bonds. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with that, but I feel like I would still want to put it to work. Maybe I put 1.5 to work and just have 500,000 in the bank. I just don't want to get to a point where if I lost everything investing, that I wouldn't have enough to live. You know what I mean? So 500,000, all bills paid. You don't have, all I have to pay for is healthcare and food. 500,000 probably go 20 plus years, right? So, but you don't have a lot of FU money, you know, you want to buy a new car, you want to buy a new boat, want to buy a vacation. You don't have that kind of money. I don't need that kind of money though. I don't necessarily need FU money. I just want to have like I said, a nice house. And I don't even know where I want to live. I reminisce about going back to Kansas and living on the farm, nice quiet farm, not a lot of light pollution, maybe having some cows and some vegetables and but then I'm like, man, cows are a pain in the ass. You got to feed them. They shit a lot. They shit a lot, bro. So I'm going to have at least one hired hand on the farm working 8-12 hours a day. C3 going to get you that FU money? I hope. If I have FU money off C3, you're going to be twice as rich as me, because you and Coit got a lot more C3 than I do, I think. I don't even know if I'm up to 20. I'm close to 20,000. You know, I do, but it's a little too late. It's not too late, but it's a little too late. I don't know that I want to be 75 and my kid's 20. Can't you sell the cow shit? Yeah, maybe, but you still got to deal with it. I'm not going to shovel up the cow shit. Snack is still pumping. It's over 0.001. I should have bought Snack yesterday, guys. Why didn't you tell me to buy Snack? Farmers sell everything. Yeah, they use this shit as fertilizer. Steer manure. Like, have you not ever been to Home Depot and seen them buying steer manure for their lawn? Snack's out of control right now. Charlie's out of control. 23.6. It's still pushing. It's going to be in price discovery here pretty soon. Oh no, price discovery's at 34 cents. How's Book doing? Book's cooking. Book's getting close to price discovery again. Men swaps up. Everything's up, bro. Men swaps up 30%. $32 million market cap. Kopi's up 15%. That's saying a lot. Lenfi's up 23%. I still don't understand that one. IAG's up 16%. This one's overpriced. NTX is right there with market cap, though. Andy's not participating. I mean, it's up 27%, but it's down low. Is this the same thing? Is this in dollar amount? Because the ADA amount's looking pretty juicy on these. Oh, I need to switch this to ADA and see how we're doing. All right, so Ajax is down versus ADA. Kopi's down versus ADA. Snak's up 20% versus ADA. IX down versus ADA. NTX is down a little bit versus ADA. MinSwap's up. Indy's up. Book is flat for the most part. Liquid's up. Genius, I'm interested in this one. Reduced down 10%. IPTC, how's the IBTC? How's the ADA BTC? Yeah, I don't think that trade worked out for Kurt. I don't think Benjamin Cohen's going to get his 800 Satoshis. It's going to take one hell of an altcoin dump and a Bitcoin pump to get to those 400 sats. I think he's wrong on that one, guys. This one's pushing towards a golden cross, too, on the daily. That's a big fat... everyone was bragging about how the Bitcoin orange pillars, oh, Bitcoin's up. Not anymore, bro. See that? Orange pillars. We're up 30% in the last 3 days, bitch. We're up big. We're up huge. Huge. All right, Bitcoin 43,901, Ethereum 24, pushing 24. I should have asked this Ethereum break 2,500. Cardano getting FOMO'd on. You almost pulled the trigger. Yeah, you have no idea, dude. I was this close to buying $1,000 worth of snack just because Ricky started giving me shit about saying $1,000 doesn't mean much to me. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna buy $1,000 worth of snack. Yeah, I didn't diamond nuts it up. I could have dropped my dick on the table and I fumbled the bag, baby. Lying at no, dude. Go watch the video where I was sitting there and I was putting in an amount that equaled $1,000, and it was like 30 seconds after you made that comment. I was getting ready to buy $1,000 worth of snack, but I didn't buy it, so it doesn't matter. No, I was gonna do 1,000. I ain't gonna do it now. Even though it'll probably, I mean, maybe I should do it now. It looks like it's not going to stop going up. Looks like it wants new all-time highs plus. How's Pepe doing? 751. It's not participating. Jewels come down a little bit. Sharp's holding flat. I have $300 in USDC on Arbitrum. Oh, yeah. 7:43 a.m. 6 in the morning, police at my door. Fresh Adidas squeaking across the bathroom floor. Oh, today's payday. Let's see how the old bank account's doing. All right. I have some money I can buy some crypto with. All right, we got that minus, we'll say minus 800, minus 18, we'll say minus 1900 puts me to that. Minus another 500. I don't think that's come out yet. Puts me to, all right, let's see. I'm going to say $1,000. All right, my account 8. We'll say $1,000 for the bathroom and kitchen plumbing. And then the HELOC and then Christmas presents. Puts me at that. That's a good number to be at, bro. And then I'll put in another like 500 for food for the next couple weeks. man, I got some money to work with, but I don't know what I would want to buy right now. I got like 1,200 bucks. Pretty chill. Let's see. Did I do that? Yeah, that, and that. I got like 1,200 bucks. And that would leave me at an amount. I like to keep my bank account above a certain amount. And I've been letting my savings grow too. I don't have to, that would keep my bank account above that amount. My savings would still be growing. And I can buy $1,200 in crypto right now. I mean, I would never. I'm kind of waiting for my hen, so I'll let this chill. Lose the gift cut the food expense. I can't not give gifts. Cut the food expense. My food expenses are already like rock bottom. I eat the supplements is what cost me a little bit of money. But I mean, I eat eggs, beef, and veggies for lunch. That's like 20 divided by like I'll say $4 for lunch. And then I'll have a protein shake. We'll say that costs another $2, which is probably not correct. That's $6. And then it won't be out of the realm of question for me to drink, have just 2 yogurts and some blueberries for dinner. We'll make that another $2, $8. And then I'll say I drink like $3 in carbonated water a day. We're at $11 a day, bro. Less than $300 a month, or like $350 a month in food. Just take the BP medication. Nah. So how much more do you want me to cut expenses? I'm at legit, I would say maybe $15 a day on average. That's $450 a month in food. Most of you bitch asses probably spend that a week on Uber delivery, Uber Eats. Week? Well, I mean, I already hate my life. You think I enjoy just eating a couple cups of yogurt and some blueberries? No, all you need is rice and water? That's not healthy. You think I enjoy going to bed hungry? I'm hungry as shit right now, bro. I'm so freaking hungry right now. I think I raised my blood pressure just trying to put the BP cuff on. All right, last reading, 120/89. I'm going to relax. Oh, I can already tell that's going to be a good reading. Woosah, woosah. Woosah. I demand that my blood pressure be lower. Oh, yikes. Maybe it's either the stream or the caffeine, bro. 139/94. You need to check your blood sugar. Yeah, I don't know. I'll monitor it during the day. I'll need to order some more pricks. I'm not supposed to talk. All right, I'll do it one more. I knew that one. Maybe I'll do one more and I won't talk. I don't think talking's affecting it that much. I haven't had any real sugar though. Like I don't have sugar, bro. The only sugar I have is like my protein shake. I have a little that has a little bit of sugar in it, and I have cocoa nibs with it. $136/92. Yeah, it'll rise because of cortisol. Cortisol spikes in the morning. And it may be taking all those supplements. Yeah, the caffeine is probably not helping, bro. I'll try not taking caffeine tomorrow. I won't take a caffeine pill tomorrow. See how it goes. I've been kind of back on the caffeine dick. All right, 7:52 a.m. Cardano's getting ready to break 55 cents, guys. All right, do you see this shit? This thing is still going. This thing is still freaking going, guys. Let's move this to the, like, 1 minute. Let's get the adrenaline. Let's watch in all the glory, guys and gals. Where's Casca been? She hasn't been around lately. Solana, P5, Bobana, Solana. Everything's cooling off. Jewel's cooling off. We're going to get another push this weekend. All right, 67% of you think Cardano can break 60 cents this weekend. Like, why stop at 60? We're on the way to 90, I think. I'm going to try to limit the checking and crypto prices to about 50 times. Once I get off the stream, I might not even watch George. There's no sunlight out. No, bro, they're not raising rates. They're not raising rates in 2024. It's not happening. Don't get off the stream. Lion ass, there is maybe where you're at. It's all cloud and gloomy here. I may not even listen to George. I might put on some 80s music and just try and go ham and get a bunch of work done today. And I don't know, I'm going to be kind of tired because I got good sleep, I think, but I only got 6 hours. Kurt's going to laugh. I like to get a good 8 hours. I just gotta, my watch just jiggled. Let's see what we got going on. I don't know who this guy is. All right. What was I doing? I was getting on my iPhone for some reason. I don't remember why. All right, senior moment. I honestly don't know why. Well, let's see what kind of credit card balances I have. I didn't factor those in. Maybe I don't have $1,200 because I want to make sure that I pay my credit cards off to zero. I just recently paid them, so they can't be too big. The Amex is $150. All right, let's make that payment. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. So I'm now down to $1,000. Submit payment. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. So that was 150 from 222. Chase ID. There's $25. That's a nothing burger. Pay card. Next. Next, 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 next. And then I don't think there should be anything on the Costco card. But you never know. Face ID not recognized. ID not recognized. Oh, $64. Those are the 3 sweatshirts that I bought. All right, so that was 150, 210, and 60, 270. So that leaves me about $950 left over that I can buy crypto with. Approximately. I'm assuming, that's leaving me a $500 buffer for food and miscellaneous expenses, which I probably won't use more than like 200 or 300. Bitcoin BMW in the house. Morning. What's the details on the ADA airdrop? Are you talking about Dust? Midnight? There's going to be 2 snapshots. They haven't been announced yet. I do believe that will cause another huge surge in prices. Once that's announced and into both snapshot dates, I think those are going to be huge catalysts that propel ADA to the stars. Election year, no way rates are increased. I agree. Like, the shit would have to be getting crazy for there to be rates to go up. Your wife's got you watching all these nothing to watch. Shitty ass, which movies? I mean, I don't know why you stopped watching Suits. It's corny at times, but that's a great show. Do you need something to watch? You ever watch Justified? That's one of my favorite shows. Not really something your wife would probably enjoy, though. Your wife would enjoy Suits, I bet. If you've never seen For All Mankind, it's really, 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 really good. I think you would enjoy the shit out of that one. It's an alternate timeline if Russia got to the moon first. It's really good. If you've never seen Ted Lasso, that's one of the greatest shows of all time. Apple bringing the heat. Yeah, that's about all I got. You are welcome, Bitcoin BMW. You got rid of it. Dude, it's like $8 a month. $8 a month. You need just go. And I think you can get, I got a 3-month trial for like free. They were handing out 3-month trials, even though I already had it. I got it back just so I could watch For All Mankind. I'm giving you For All Mankind and freaking Ted Lasso. You need something to watch, pull $9 out of your ass, bitch, and cancel something else. Great shows. Yeah, first, what does that mean? All the way back to 55, the federal funds rate has gone up in election years. Oh my goodness, dude. Would you shut the F up about rate hikes? $8, that's like 16 ADA. Pretty soon, it's not even going to be 1 ADA. You're not even going to be able to buy 1 ADA with $8. Yeah, I don't know if you're trolling me with all this rate hike shit. Are you really like trying to prove something, or do you really believe in it? Do you want rate hikes? Do you want rate hikes? Why are you so infatuated with rate hikes? Who gives a shit? Raise them, lower them. I don't think it's going to affect what happens to the price of Cardano, 55 cents, bitches. You just got me sitting there talking. Look at this shit pump. Look at it pump. It's 8 o'clock. I got to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I want to watch ADA go to 60 cents. I think ADA might hit 60 cents before the end of the workday. Look at that. It's just still going. I have no idea why ADA's pumping this hard. Oh, because SNEC. Yeah, I'm right. There's probably some short squeezing going on. BTC gonna rise. BTC gets to that 40,000 and it can't do shit with it. It needs to break through. I don't know why 44,000 is such a line in the sand. Where's all my fibs? $44,000 doesn't even have a Fibonacci on it. A fettuccine. There's no fettuccine. It's just some weird line in the sand. 49,000 makes sense. 44,000 makes no sense, bro. LFG, you got that right, Bitcoin BMW. It's consolidating. Bitcoin gonna go nuts? Maybe. I mean, I think it's gonna go to 49,000 and then we're gonna have a pullback. I don't know how many times you want me to give you that analysis. I think we're gonna go to 49,000 and then back to 30,000. That's what history tells us. I hope we're wrong. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. But it's good that it's consolidating because when Bitcoin consolidates, alts pump. And I don't know if you noticed, but if you're a Cardano bag holder, you're pretty freaking happy these days. How much are we up now? I mean, we're not Solana up yet, but we're getting there. I can just see invest answers right now. This is bullshit. Why is Cardano pumping? I'm looking at Bitcoin. Oh, look at that. Are we over 100% yet? Because that'll get me bricked. Oh, yeah, we're over 100%. We're at 134% from this recent bottom. We're finally in the game. Is this the confirmation? Does this relieve a lot of stress? It almost has to, right? Because we were worried. Maybe people were going to forget about Cardano this bull run. Like that song they forgot about Dre. Well, they forgot about ADA, but they ain't no longer forgetting about it. I mean, I'm sure Solana's still out digging them. 255%, but look, guys. New all-time highs plus. I'll be partying like a mofo. We hit to that Kool-Aid sipping $10 amount. Yeah. That's great. Then we can get back. Then we can. Oh, bro, you said you have no money, so you're gonna have a truck. You're gonna have truckloads of money in the next couple months. Because I'm pretty much out of buy money too. I mean, I'll have some, but I don't know that I want to back up the truck anymore in crypto. A little bit, and it's probably going to be, like I said, 500 here and there on like YOLOs, CNTs. I'm sure I'll be a dummy and eat FOMO back. Look at SNEC, bros. Look at SNEC. You think SNEC could 10x? What's the market cap? I don't think this shows. 70 million market cap. Do you think SNEC can hit $1 billion? I'm deep in the SNEC. Yeah, you got a lot more than me. I've only got like 500 bucks worth, maybe a little bit more now. I should have bought $1,000 worth last night. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, bitch. All right, I'm gonna look at this real quick. It's not going to 10 billion, dude. Sometimes you are just out of freaking control. Oh, Paribus, how's it doing? Oh, we didn't look at Caspi either. Was Velez even in the house today? A rare non-sighting of Velez. Caspa, Colinus Jets. How many snack to buy their energy drink? A lot. And energy drinks are really bad for you. Really, really bad. Artificial sweeteners in energy drinks is what's causing everyone's testosterone to plummet. All right, Schneck. $649. Something tells me I bought like $500 worth of snack. So, I mean, even if it 10x's from here, I'll have $6,000. I'll have $6,000. That doesn't excite me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. That doesn't. You know what $6,000 in snack will do to me when I see that? When I look at my wallet and I see $6,000 in snack, that's a big fat. What am I going to do with $6,000? I put a down payment on my sauna? Now, 60,000, we're talking. But the snack will add up. The $6,000 in snack will add up with the 20,000 in Jewel. I guess, maybe. All right, everyone. I do not want to get off the mic. I am not in the mood to work today. I'm tired. I was going to check my sleep. That's why I pulled up my phone earlier. So I got 5 hours and 45 minutes. It says my sleep rating was poor and my readiness is rest. So it's going to be a rough day. Probably going to have to take another caffeine pill, which ain't good. And I might stream tonight, but I wouldn't count on it. I'm going to be tired. Like if Cardano's above 70 cents, Bitcoin's above 50,000, or I get 12 likes, I'll stream tonight. How's that? George is involved with snack. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they gave him a bunch of snack. I know the team reached out to him and he did his Twitter space. I know he was like given a bunch of snack to do that Twitter space. Oh, I wanted to check Bonk really quick, actually. See how it's doing. I considered buying some of that last night too because George got me to FOMO. FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto. FOMO. FOMO. Oh, it's moved up 16 slots. It's up 12% in the last 24. Yeah. We should have bought Bonk too. How do I justify buying Bonk? Because it's going to continue to go up. All right, real quick. Wrap it up. Coinbase at 142. NASDAQ up 37, pulling back a little bit. Bitcoin 43.9, 815, bro. I knew it. I knew you were going to do that. Why? What's going to happen in the next 6 minutes? Me talking, how is that going to change your life? Bonk is lame. New poll, will there be hikes? No. 8 votes, dude. 8 votes on my second poll. I got more votes on my second poll than I do likes. You guys are such a-holes. Snack is the underdog. You'll make your day. All right. I will stick around to make your day. I'm sitting here looking at shit and I don't even have the screen up. Even if I just sit here in silence, will it make your day? I want to check my email. Because I'm waiting on an email. Let me make sure that my email doesn't come up on the wrong screen. I'm pretty sure it will. A lottie, a dottie, we like to party. Rock, rock, rock the body. Ooh, here we go. The guy did respawn. We should be good. Oh, SSH. I've set up a lot of there is one of the most blah 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 before I set up blah blah. Okay, so am I helping you or what, dude? Okay. I think I'm going to be helping some guy with some fabric switches today. I'm going to be honest with you. I barely know what I'm doing in fabric. Let's see. We need 2 VLANs. Before we need 2 VLANs. That easy. Trunks, easy. Yeah, this isn't too hard. This is an easy one to cut my teeth on with fabric. He needs to give me that freaking. Let's see. So I did not think about that the document. Unfortunately, I didn't set the reading the stuff for the next 2 months, and not why I would rather manage an automated VMware NST environment. Oh my goodness, he's flexing his dick, saying he ran NSXT. What? Why would you go fabric then, bro? Massive headache, small vent. Blah 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 blah. Where's the creds? Tag. Just need. All right. Where's the creds? The XIQ. Can't help you without the creds. All right. Bitcoin dominance 54. Bitcoin 43.9. Cardano 56.4 and still going, guys. I'm doing my George. We're still going, guys. He always repeats himself twice. I have stopped doing that. Like, we're still going. I've been saying that for years. Where's the credos? Where's the creds? What do you guys got on your plate for today? Apparently, I'm going to be doing a lot of switch configurations today. All this energy 5 minutes before closing. What are you guys doing today? I want to hear about your day. You just heard about my day. I want to hear about you day. What do you got going today, Ricky? You got some printers done, Jam? Jason, what do you got? You going to walk your dog? You got hot yoga? You got a hot date night? You got Netflix and chill? You going to get Apple TV and watch some For All Mankind and some Ted Lasso will make you laugh, will make you cry. I guarantee you will cry. I guarantee you tears will come out of your eyes of both laughter and sadness. It will break your heart. It's an emotional roller coaster, bros. Scratch yourself while you get paid. You need a dedicated time slot for health talk. You're not much. I'm not either, bro. But Ted Lasso will make you cry. Jimmy 2 times. I got the papers, yeah. What are you doing today, Jason? Walking the dog? You gonna go out to the cow farm? Milk some cows? I'm not much of a crier either, but sometimes certain TV shows and movies will get me close or put me over the edge. And Ted Lasso's no joke, dude. I got to go get the. Oh no! What are you gonna do today, Jason? Where's Kurt? Kurt's in Germany. What Disney movie made you cry? I can't think of any, to be honest. I wasn't much of a Disney guy growing up. I was more Looney Tunes. I didn't watch a lot of the goofy Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and Cinderella and lame shit. Beauty and the Beast. That shit was all corny to me. I got these kids to school, man. They are going to be late. Oh, got to get these kids to school. Are they going to be late because you're sitting there looking at your Cardano? How far away is school? How old are they? Isn't there a school bus they can get on? Best female lead movie: Mulan, Alien, or Kill Bill. I don't remember Mulan. Alien was good. Probably Sigourney. Inside Out is an excellent Disney movie. Shit Will Make You Cry. Never heard of it. Amy Poehler, I like her. She looks like she's put on some weight. Looks like she's put on a lot of weight in that picture. I mean, she looks fine there. No, she looks like she's put on a little weight. Inside Out. Parks and Recreation was such a good show. This looks dumb as shit. There's no way this makes me cry, dude. I'm not gonna play. Yeah, there's no shot this makes me cry. Is this a joke? Are you trolling me? Why would an animated movie make me cry? There's no chance. Oh, I don't. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Do you see what I see? Yeah, there's no shot this makes me cry, dude. No freaking shot. Not some volunteer fire. Yeah, I wasn't a volunteer firefighter. I was an official forest. I was a California Sierra Blue Card, baby. Legitimate government and paid firefighter. Not volunteer, bitch. Bought and paid for by the USG, son. My check came, I was a federal employee, bitch. It was a felony to look at me funny. Here we go again. Oh, no, I'm not. It's true. I work for the United States government. The Sierra Blue Cards. I am. I was Sierra Blue Cards. United States government. It wasn't the state. It wasn't the CDF. It wasn't the California Department of Forestry. It was the United States mother effing government. The CDF paid better, so no filler. I didn't fight a lot of forest fires, but I fought a few. My life was in danger one time. You took off your hat with the propeller and put on a plastic red hat? No. They were plastic. They were white hats. They were your basic white construction helmets. This isn't fighting in buildings and buildings falling down on you. This is out in the open. I mean, if a tree falls on you, I don't think a city firefighter helmet's going to save you, especially if it's on fire. But the forest, I'll show you, bro. It was the yellow shirts and the green pants. I forget what it's made out of. I wonder if they still, yeah, this is it right here. Right here, bro. This is me. Oh, they got different color hat. Mine, I can't remember. I think they were white. The orange people are prison, typically a prison crew. Yeah, here it even says 30% of California forest fighters. So I fought side by side with prisoners. I mean, not really. They were in the same camp. They would go off to different sections. But I didn't have these jackets. It was just these yellow shirts. There was chicks on our squad too. One of the first fires I fought, we deployed at Badger Pass, I think. And it was balls freaking cold, bro. Balls cold. We were outside. All I had was that little like space blanket. Sleeping in they didn't have a place for us to sleep. So I slept in this ditch, freezing my nutsack off, dude, with that little space blanket. So terrible sleep. And then you would, we got up the next day. It would be basically 16 hours of fighting the fire. On that, my crew was an asshole. I mean, he was one of those hardcore guys that like he wanted to be the toughest. He wanted to run the toughest crew. So we were at the very top of this mountain in Yosemite, or this very top hill near Bridal Veil Pass and Half Dome. And he wanted our crew, the one that went to the bottom of the fire. So we had to hike all the way down to the bottom. It was a brutal hike. Fight the fire, put out hot spots, and then the hike up would destroy you. And we had to get helicoptered out. The first night it was really bad. It was a really bad storm. It was up to the helicopter pilot whether to pull us out or not. So we could have been stuck up on the mountain, rain and lightning and all that. Luckily, he pulled us out. And then we stayed in the lodge the next 2 nights. So we were only there for 3 days. It got contained pretty quickly, but we got helicoptered into the fire every night up on the top of this big ass ridge. And again, our crew always had to go to the bottom. Just check the charts. We're exploding. Show us a pic. You don't have one saved? No, this was like 90. First of all, this was in like 91, 92. Second of all, it's not like the cameras back then took film. Third of all, people weren't trying to take pictures of everything. The last thing on anyone's mind was taking selfies and a bunch of pictures of you fighting forest fires. No, I don't have any pics of me doing it. Man, I mean, I can track down some people that'll verify it. I'm sure. Whatever. Don't believe. Like, how would I even make that story up, dude? I told you I fought forest fires. I didn't fight a lot of them, but I did it for a couple summers. One time we went up to, I think it was Yosemite again. I kind of don't remember. We spent 2 or 3 days on call. Didn't do shit. We sat around base camp the whole time eating steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All the Gatorade, all the food you could eat. Playing Nintendo Game Boy. We didn't do shit. It was easy as hell. They left me in the truck with the donuts. All right, you got way more than 815 bitches. 7 people in the house. 6 likes. There's at least one person out there that could drive up the like count by 1. One last check. Don't say, I know you just said 830, bro, and I'm ignoring it. All right, Cardano's chilling. It's over 56 cents. It did hit a high of 50. We broke 57. I think we're going to keep on going. The last time this happened, it was it just went. It just freaking went, boys. It went from 33 to 63 to 93 to $1.20 to $1.49. So I don't know. I think we could push, I think $1. If we can keep this momentum going, I think $1's not out of the question. Maybe. I don't know why billions are flowing in. Every penny's a lot of money. I want to say like every 3 pennies is $1 billion. Something like that. Someone go do the math for me. I don't know why it's exploding. I'm not complaining. I don't think there's any special news out there. There could be a bit of we're 19 billion, guys. Almost 20. 19.7. 19.7 and Solana's 39. So we're 11 billion away from taking over Solana again. I would love nothing better than to take out Solana just so all those Solana bitches can moan and groan. 840 T-Bone. 112K Bitcoin. Yeah, Capo's tweeted a couple times recently. He still thinks this is all fake. What has Snet got to say? I don't see any announcements. Where was it? Oh, announcements. Slook is a platform powered by ApeCoin. Yeah, whatever. There was a weird Spectrum Finance had a weird announcement yesterday that they're coming out with their own blockchain. I thought that was really weird. We didn't even get to sip on Twitter. That's a crying shame. People keep asking me blah, 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 blah. All right, guys. Ooh. DZ in the house. Oh, but he's giving his best Cardano assets. He likes book. He likes Singularity. He likes. He's picking all the low hanging fruit that people won't shut up about. LinFi, Snag, and Iagon. Ain't no one talking Charlie like your boy, or Rejuve like your boy, or NTX like your boy. Especially Charlie. One last Charlie. Charlie, check on Charles in charge of your life. Charles in charge. You remember that one, Jason? Charles in charge. I used to love that show. Charlie, oh, we're on ADA. Cooling off a little. But 24/7. 24/7. Charlie's going 24/7. 55/7 on Cardano. All right, guys. Just a little sip. Yeah, I gave you a little sip. 50. No, bro. I gotta go. Man, it's already 8:26. I gotta make up for this time. Get the likes up if you want to see me tonight. If you don't, maybe I'll stream this weekend. I don't know. I got a Rust base up. I gotta take care of that bitch too. Thank you, Ricky. You are acting. You're letting me go. Thank you. All right, everyone. Rug pull coming. Nah. Thank you for tuning in.